They say games are played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing. Because if this one were played on paper, it might get ugly, but you never know what's going to happen. Welcome, everyone, to Allegiant Stadium. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. The Rebels will hustle to the line.
And that wasn't a big gain, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
It's incomplete and maybe a little too aggressive from this senior trying to fit that one in there. It'll be 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Petty. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. And the Rebels will send out the punt unit. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. No return. UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on 1st down. They'll ride the hot hand, continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, the ground game. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. Bully ball on 3rd and short. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. The Rebels have their offense in high gear.
Really good job running the ball, getting that 1st down. Now here comes the tempo.
Gives it on the option. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Gives it on the option. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They go to the ground. Oh, he's got a chance. He gets inside the 40 to the 39, but he is still well short of that 1st down marker. It'll be 4th down. And the Rebels line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the coverage team down there to touch. UNLV is ready to go back to work on offense. They've sputtered a bit early, not being able to move the football, having to punt it away each of the first 2 times they had it. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. The Rebels want to crank the tempo. Here's a quick throw out to the left. At the 35, he's open. Turning it on. And he ran away from the crowd. And the Rebels, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. Looking for a productive called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. How aggressive will they get on 1st and 10? He'll do it himself. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. The Rebels with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football, that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the 1st down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
And the Rebels come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Man, that is going to haunt this quarterback. He had his receiver running a deep route. He was open, and the QB overthrew him. Man, that sucks.
He's got it. 1st down and more. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. He unleashed a bullet on that pass and converted the 4th down.
Gotta love it. Some people get conservative. Some people don't want to mess up. 4th down, you can tell. He wanted that window, and he threw it as hard as he could. Throws a strike to the wide receiver. Gets the big 4th down conversion.
And that's another 1st down. Let's go.
The Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Get ready.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Off the RPO, complete. And he'll run it into the end zone. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Unloads quickly. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Rides to back and leaves it. Got the 1st down and still on his feet. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Rebels come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw, it's Petty. Buying some time. Got a wide-open receiver. Touchdown, UNLV. Made the... This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Gonna take a shot. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
This is going to be a tough situation for the offense here. Late in the 1st half, they're trying to find a way to generate some points before going into the locker room, but the defense is ready for it. So the windows are not going to be very big, especially when you're trying to attack vertically like they did on that last one. Downfield completions are going to be tough to come by.
Timeout, UNLV.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half.
Here we go.
To the air on 1st down. Going for it all. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says.
Defense.
So the penalty for pass interference will allow this offense to run one more play on an untimed down.
18 on the field goal.
Never a doubt. Great place to start for this offense. The give to the back. Got the first down. Looking for more. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And there's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
There he goes. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. The Rebels come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Dropping back, it's Petty. He's got it still on his feet. And he cruises his way to the house. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And the Rebels can really attack on this 2nd and short. They'll try to get outside. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. The Rebels are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Off play action. Looking down the middle. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. Makes the signal, secures the fair catch. Rebels offense is back on the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
That's why it's so important to have success on 1st and 2nd down. They're running the ball on 2nd down. You trust your O-line to get the job done. The running back does his. And now, with the positive play, you're setting up 3rd and inches.
Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32. And the Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. The give is to Williams. Makes the tackle right at the 21-yard line. Pickup of 10 on the play, and his offense is threatening with a first down. The Rebels are moving quickly down the field. The sure hands, it's Beasley. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. We've reached the break, and UNLV is on top. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line. To have any chance in the world, this defense has to come up with a stop on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll step into the end zone. This offense has it with really good field position. Leaves it with the back. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. He just barely... UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
The officials stopped the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Bringing the heat. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. And the Rebels will try to pin them back with the punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Fair catch is made at the 50. First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. Leaves it with the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
This is an area of the game on offense you've got to be able to run the football well. You've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and obviously you're in your own end here, but you want to bleed the clock. You want to stay on the field and keep getting first downs. So you have to be able to run.
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always...